Six talking heads spinning left-wing tracks. Cackling hands, feeling lies, no facts. Low ratings, high drama, the truth is askew. So welcome to Julie Sue's View Review.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Julie Sue's View Review. Well, it looks like the twinkle brains on the spew finally got around to decorating for the holidays, so at least there's something cheerful to look at on the set. Today, the Lipstick Lunatics talked about whether or not it was a good idea to have open conversation with the opposition on the pressing issues of the day, which most of us with a brain would always consider a constructive way to building bridges, right? Listen to this.
Right. So the question is opening a dialogue the best move here? No.
Did you hear that? Let me play that back a little bit slower.
Is opening a dialogue the best move here? No.
Yep, that was the disgusting Joy Behar immediately quipping a quick no under her breath. It just proves that most of these ladies are doomed if they think living in the Trump-hating world they've been living in is ever going to work in their favor for them. Then she put the nail in the coffin with this repulsive comment.
I also worked in diplomacy. I was at the Department of Defense.
Another job.
I worked
at the same job.
and I also worked for the Vice President. We literally sat down with the Taliban in Afghanistan and we were trying to reach a peace negotiation. The idea that dialogue is a bad thing doesn't matter, doesn't work on the world stage.
No,
I know.
What a wacko. All she tries to do is try to scare people and suck people into her warped way of thinking. They had Democratic Senator John Fetterman on later in the show, and Joy continued to get him to support her narrative, which, as you'll see, John was not having any part of it. Even John has wised up, just like what we saw with Charlemagne yesterday. Check this out.
Biden's decision to pardon his son Hunter is facing bipartisan backlash. Even the Democrats are all over it. But what do you think? Is this much ado about nothing? It is his son, after all, and people do have sympathy for that. But a lot of people are angry with him about it. What do you say?
Oh, well, I think it's undeniable that the case against Hunter Biden was really politically motivated. But I also think it's true that the trial in New York for Trump, that was political as well, too. Now,
John went on to admit that the DOJ was indeed weaponized against Trump, which the wenches loved to hear. But John wasn't done yet.
Let me ask you this. While Democrats work on fixing past mistakes, a lot of Americans are disturbed about the future. Trump is terrorizing migrants by threatening to call on the military to round them up on U.S. soil. He's also imposing tariffs that everybody says could send prices soaring, and threats to punish the media who don't fall in line. Of all of that, Senator, what worries you the most?
well, I mean, nothing really worries me.
Then watch what the producers did to poor old Johnny because the clucking crew was getting buried.
Over every last thing.
John, I gotta go. But I'm thrilled that you came to us today. Please thank Senator John Fetterman, because we are on our way out.
Pushed him right out the door because they had to make room for... Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to help us out if you enjoyed the content. Have an awesome rest of your day.